Hello. All right. So, all right. I've been listening to the music on loop for the last like 2 minutes because they don't play the full song. They only play like just the chorus on the jukebox, and it doesn't switch until you go into something. Excuse me. I have plans today. I want to make a Symbolic Rudolf that has. I want to make a 3-star Symbolic Rudolf with 3-star stamina Symbolic Rudolf. If the words can come out of my mouth. Or a 9-star stamina, if such things can possibly happen for us. Do I really not have that? I don't have that many actual stamina horses. So I did a couple runs earlier on my own. There's an event going on right now? Oh, it must have literally just started because it was not here this morning. I did a couple runs earlier on my own. 1 second. Hi, Marvelous Sunday. And I think I've built a pretty reasonably able to do agenda for it. We can't do agendas until we at least begin the beginning of this. Begin the beginning. Thanks, Servo. Doing a great job here. Symbolic Rudolph. She just wants to be. She wants to win in the. She wants to win the Triple Crown. It's her thing. That's what she wants. Ooh, yeah, you can start off great. Yeah, it was great. We had a wonderful time. Alright, that means these I can kind of... I don't have to worry too much about all this. Usually I do like a wit there, but I decided to do like a normal run there instead. And just into the speed there instead because I'm trying to... So the faster we get Super Creek to orange, the better. It's really our problem here. It's so funny doing the skip all scenario stuff because sometimes like the images like the skip plus the speed up makes the game look really weird. Let's do this just to get Riko's first event out of the way. Kashimoto. Should I call her Kashimoto or Riko? She is my senior. Kashimoto is probably the more proper way to address her. There's not gonna be too much. Like I've kind of already designed all this, so there's not gonna be too much like randomness to this run. At least there shouldn't be. I mean, the randomness will come from the trainings more than anything else. If I had to choose one of these three, it's going to be that one, just simply because I want. Because Super Creek. We need speed. Like the speed set's going to be a little painful for us here, I think. That's been my largest issue with this like stamina thing, is focusing so far on stamina means that I end up with like no speed. We're gonna rest here. Race. Luckily, our first race is a medium, but then our first like actual like goal race is a mile for some reason. The Saudi Arabia something or another is a mile. Saudi Arabia RC. Comedy workshop. More wit. The more wit, the better. Quirky correspondence. All right, now we can officially load up our agenda. It only has 7 new G1s. She runs in a lot of the G1s that I would run her in the first place. So like, there's only 7 new ones in my agenda that I have for Miss Symbolic Rudolph. There's Air Groove, and there's Narita Bryan, who is the actual Narita Bryan, who is the actual president of the thing, but she doesn't want to deal with the problem. She doesn't want to deal with it, so she lets Symbolic Rudolph be in charge. Oh man, this would have been really nice had we not rested. Though that is guaranteed groundwork right there. It really is that easy, huh? Dude, a random Tazuna, okay. I'll take a random Tazuna. We don't care about this, so we're just gonna choose the bottom option to gain the energy. I don't know if we're gonna win this or not. I would hope to, but yeah, I was gonna say that the odds of us not winning it are pretty high. We only lost by a nose, but weirdly enough, I believe I did win it on my runs earlier. Should the Kashimoto friendship up there? All right, I mean that's fine. We will hit this because our first goal race is our first agenda race, excuse me, is at the end of this year. So the odds of us not hitting it is pretty low in my opinion. Because even if we don't win the race, because for me, like, even if we don't win the race, it should give us enough fans, I believe. That should put us to rank E. Not bad. Da, da, da. Yeah. Odds of us not winning that were pretty low, though. Christmas Aguri Cap's here, which is interesting. I believe Christmas Aguri Cap is the really, really strong horse that people really like. People have been saving up for a while. We are going to go with this one just because it makes it a little bit easier to start with the second tier on the first race. Unless you're like super confident in your ability. Like if I was running a dirt horse, we would definitely want to get, wow. If I was running a dirt horse, I think I would go the top one most of the time, actually. but because I'm running because my only dirt horse that I have access to at the current moment is because the only dirt horse we have access to at the current moment is was Haru, which we love Haru, but let's be honest with ourselves here, she's not exactly the best horse. All right, okay. There's nothing actually wrong with Haru herself. All right, that's what we're doing. Okay, nothing actually wrong with Haru herself, and it's all to do with the fact that she has like a D in miles. And it's like, for what purpose is this horse like? Oh my god. All right, well, I was going to Kashimoto, which we should still Rico at some point here. Because that means free stamina, all that good stuff. It's funny because this gives about almost the same amount as just doing the speed running, and there's not really a point for me to do much else here, but I don't really want to burst that. Sure, we'll burst in a wet. I mean, it's not like the worst idea. Inspiration should give us a ton of stamina, funnily enough. 102 stamina. All right, I have been spending points while doing this, mostly on stuff that like I know I'm gonna buy anyways. Like I'm probably gonna buy firm conditions no matter what. Dude, groundwork would be so nice to like actually get inherited here. Like I'll grab firm conditions just because I know it's pretty good, and corner adept because we probably are gonna grab what's it called by the end of this. I know it doesn't make sense. Or what's it called? Scrub shoot step as well. Professor of Curvature. We're probably gonna have Professor of Curvature at the end of this no matter what here. So anything I can do to guarantee that we get the triple crown here is really important to me, because these are some of the largest races you can run in the game, and we want to run as many G1s and win as many G1s as we possibly can. It's so funny. I'm just losing and gaining. Great. Back and forth, back and forth. This should give us rank C, which is nice. Alright. Okay, so I don't see... We should win the derby here. I'm gonna say, like, the odds of us losing were pretty low. Two crowns attained. Attained? Obtained? Words are silly. Alright. I'm gonna rest here and pray for... Yeah, okay, well rest is exactly what I wanted. Ooh. And our early swinging maestro as well. Funnily enough, I think I'm gonna just... well, I'll at least buy the corner recovery here. So I definitely think we're definitely buying swinging maestro. That'd be nice, but maybe we can get that on tomorrow. All right. Okay, we are doing great so far. The only race we've lost so far has been a G3, so I'm not exactly too hurt by that. And we should be well on our way to beating this team here. Yeah, and our sprint. I mean, we were going at Sakura Bakushin. Oh, there was our sprint team had no chance. We might be able to get a B before the summer's over. That'll be nice. Yeah, we're at C on everything now. We just need to like get to B. All right. I mean, this is kind of similar to what we were gonna get before summer, before that one. There we go. I mean, like the most depressing ones, because like I'd love to do some stamina trainings here, but this is actually a really good time to catch up on our speed trainings. Eat more and bulk up. Ah, well, I mean, we got the energy at least. Should have just rested, I think, though. Probably gonna Kashimoto here. Just because it's free stamina, like I always say. Practice perfect, thank you. Oh, this would be really nice if it. Man, it actually is our best training here too. Kikwa show, heavy turf, of course. But our stamina, I was like more worried about our power than anything else, but I think our stamina just like let us win it out. 3 crowns obtained. You get a special thing which gives you additional stats a little bit additional stats, I believe, and also the B still. It's funny. Like the most depressing part about doing this right here is that like it's entirely possible that what is about to happen is we're about to get through all of this. I mean, pair trainings take like no time at all. It's funny. And then we don't even get like a we don't even get a spark in stamina. I do have a backup for that, like because I do have like a horse. Like I have a 3-star stamina horse and I have a 2-star stamina horse. So like if we don't end up actually winning fireworks, if we don't end up actually winning the whole shebang or getting it within the thing, we can keep doing runs after. I'm trying my hardest right now to say words. I can continue parent training even if we run out of damn it vodka. I can continue parent training even if we run out of borrows, is what I'm trying to say. Got a carrot. Yay, carrots. Man, like, it's so fun. Like the disparity in stories between the horse girls is like one of the funniest things in this game. Because some horse girls have events that last about that many paragraphs of text. Other horse girls have like 4 events in total that aren't like from races. And it's so funny. It's like, what are we doing? The fact that we're racing in the Tenno Show Spring means we get to see one of my favorite things in this game, which is me winning the Tenno Show Spring by a distance. I love it. I can't explain to you why I love it, but it's one of the funniest things in this game for me, is seeing the fact that like it's this race that's like considered to be super long and arduous, because I think it's like I think it's 2,800 meters, miles. I don't actually know what the M stands for. The Emperor falls. All right. Yeah, I don't know what the M stands for in these races, but it's considered to be extremely long. And usually it's like, even with like the bonus like 100 or like 200 stamina you get from being in the 3,200 meters, excuse me, it's insanely long, even longer than Yurima Canyon. It's considered to be like a stamina killer. If you don't have enough stamina, you're just not gonna win it. And then I just love winning it by distance. Because like my horse just has stamina, all the other horses are just like passing out because they gassed out way early. It's so funny every single time. A ranked team before Christmas is amazing. I do think, yeah, I was gonna say, I think, how far do we have until summer? We have one. This is one more training. This plus one more training. Don't bite more, but off more than you can chew. We're going to rest here, because then we're gonna race here. It's been, I mean, like, this has been a pretty smooth Thimbali Rudolf so far. And this should be an easy win. Like, if we lose this, it's because we are being trolled by the game. I was gonna say, like, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we get S rank here by the end of summer. Again, this is not an ace. We're not building a horse to like win a race, to win like any of the races or anything like that. We are currently, we're just building a parent. And we're almost there. We almost have enough stamina at this point, funnily enough. Because we only need 1,100 stamina. Alright. Gonna Rico here simply because it just gives us stamina for doing the thing. Now we get to win these 3 races and then we're good. Funnily enough, we will be fine. And this is about all the G1s that we actually can race. I always love that it warns you. It's like, that's 3 races in a row. I'm like, yeah, I know. But like, I have to run this race and you don't get punished. And you don't get punished for running races you are required to run. Is some of those wit trainings were either worth more? So, okay, so we're gonna get 30 guaranteed stamina after we win this Arima Kinnan here. So I'm going to not like rest, so we don't max out our stamina, or not our stamina, but our energy, because we get 30 guaranteed energy after winning the Arima Kinnan based on the event goal something or another. This is actually an insane horse, by the way. It's been a very quick run. Yeah, see, current of success is what it is. You get... We didn't get to S rank, which is depressing, but hey, I mean, we're not here to win. Like I said, we're here to... So we probably will win, just simply because of, yeah. Sadly, we lost the long to Bitter Glaze, or to, Coco, whatever it is, Bitter Glaze. Little Cocon. Right, only by 3 lengths, so it's actually not as bad as it looks. We won by 1.5 or 1.25. And then dirt. Dirts are always a little like hit or miss, whether or not we're actually going to win it in any capacity at all. All right. So how much do we have? It's really funny because it's like, so really I should be pouring more into stamina here, but I believe we get 36 stamina from this, plus like 20 or 30 extra from maxing out Kashimoto's date chain, plus 10 from winning what's it called, winning Unity Cup. So realistically, we could just pump as much into speed here as we want and we'll be fine. Because this will be 76 here. And then 80. Because you only need 1,100 to be able to get a 3-star. I mean, might as well though. You don't need to do this, but I'm going to. By the way, we did all this by only having 500 in power. Oh my god, really? That's what we're doing today? Come on. Really? You son of a bitch. Really? Your stats cannot be that good. Oh, I never finished buying the last of the next level up of swinging maestro, so I'm assuming that's the reason we lost. Well, I mean, we just don't get that just means we don't get the +5 from winning from getting a great ending. Yeah, so we just get her normal ending, which is the first time we've ever seen it, which is funny. All right, skills that we want. Professor of Curvature, sure. Swinging Maestro, yes. No Stopping Me and It's On are both really good. Long corners, why not? I'm taking groundwork here just for the hope that it'll show up as a skill. Speed 2. Funny. Medium 2, also kind of funny, and only 3 grays. We won so many races. I think I did did 19 races and won 17 of them. And the only one I failed was the Saudi Arabia Cup. Depressing. I didn't even get groundwork on the thing. Waste of my points. Da 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 da. It's funny because, like, technically this Symbol Rudolf is better, but trying to see if the game could like sometimes the game can finagle it and get you into the next rank, even if the horses are overall worse. All right, whose shoes did I miss? None, apparently. That's nice. I think through all of that, I think we got enough to actually do a pull. All right. I think the question comes down to those. If we watch all those, we'll have enough to do a pull. Alright. It's kind of funny how much of this is like actually just nonsense. Okay, yeah, game. Okay. What are we doing today? Really? All right. Wonderful. But I think if I watch the event, when we do a pull on Oguri, on the new Oguri cap, because she's cracked, and maybe doing a pull on her will allow us to instead of getting her to get one of the horses we want, or like a 4th copy of Symbol Rudolph, and then I'll cry. I think it's the most frustrating thing for me ever is that like I'm just pulling dupes of horses I already have. And it's like, can I not just get like a new horse? I haven't even run a Saiyan Sky yet, and I'm saying this though, but like I just don't. Like I just don't. Like I would love like a Narita Taishin. I don't know, there's like a dozen of them. I didn't even see what the card is this time. Marvelous Sunday, apparently. Marvelous Sunday, where is she? Wow, I actually have this? That's hilarious. If only it was worth running. Alright, it's a power card. What's it give? How to be more marvelous. Cloudy Days and Fast and Furious. Gives a lot of stamina. That's interesting. Oh, I'm 20 off. That's depressing. This bothers me so much because he keeps saying I need to enter, and it's like I already have entered. Just let me win, damn! Just let me race, damn you! Don't mind me. I'm just trying to force the game into giving me things. The power of cheating, technically. Did Symbolic Rudolph win that one? No, I actually did, actually. Came in first. Crushed almost every other horse that was there. So, like, who lost that last one? Race results. My dirt team and my sprint teams. They're basically always gonna, like... I can't actually click on them to figure out why they lost. But my dirt teams are kind of bad just because our reliance on Haru and, like... Haru and Taiki Shuttle and all of them to be our aces there. Like we're forcing Oguri Cap to be a dirt horse to even be. I say we're forcing. It's like, I mean, I think she's naturally a dirt horse usually, but still. All right, and then we won't get this last one for another 4 spins. Yeah, thought so. All right. All right. It's a good. That was a good Symbolic Rudolph, though. Had I been able to give her enough power. All right. Well, doesn't matter. Had I been able to give her enough power, I think everything would have been fine. Or enough power, enough speed. I do think her power was going to get her killed, though, no matter where I put her. But I mean, the stamina is good, though. No, thank you. Like I said, if we could have, if like some of those wit trainings or some of those guts trainings had just been straight power trainings instead, I feel like we may have been able to been better off there. Or speed trainings. Did I say power trainings? I'm not even sure what I said anymore. But yeah, if given the ability, it'd be really nice. Alright, well, we got Fuji's events out of the way. Can we get the, can I get her charming event, please, and thank you? Alright, I mean this is actually technically the best training. Because it gives us a free mood up. And also it buffs Haru Urara, which is our quote unquote worst horse. Alright. Kashimoto training is really important because getting her event, it's getting her other event is her like going on dates with her before the first what's it called is like really nice. But still. But I also still want to, like, you know, win. Freshly made in ample amounts. It's kind of crazy that like Super Creek's events don't give you stuff with her. Don't give you her friendship with her up, because I believe other horses do. All right. Okay, we won. I did not think we were gonna win. Every time. I think I'm traumatized from doing I forgot who it was. Biwa runs. I think I'm traumatized from doing Biwa runs where her first two races are fucking miles, even though she's a medium horse. And she's a medium long horse, and like she has like a B or a C in miles, and I'm like, why is this horse like first like 5 races miles, or first like 2 main goal races miles? Like the amount of times where I've ended up in like hot water because of that. It's so painful. All right, that should put Kashimoto. That's Kashimoto far enough towards her thing where I don't have to worry about trying to friendship train with her anymore. Now if she doesn't want to go on dates on with us, it's just a skill issue. Free energy. It's so funny like how much of like a direct science you can turn this game into. It's okay. Because like I said, if we don't get it within these runs, we can always throw my 2-star stamina or 8-star stamina Daiwa Scarlet on there. This is the smartest symbolic Rudolph you've ever seen in your life. Persistence is just, it's key. Just keep it up. Ooh, early swinging maestro. I can actually afford. Let's go. But should make us an E level team now. Yeah. Yeah, but like that, the fact that you start off with like one dirt horse and she's not even good in like the dirt races is frustrating. Like you think they would change what her type is like on this? And I don't mean like wait, when did I put my mask on? Have I had it on the whole time and not realized? It's really funny. No, just now. I didn't realize, Karma, I didn't realize you triggered something. I was like, wait a second. What's going on? Hello, Karma. Welcome in. Oh, I'm just yapping about Symbolic Rudolph. Kai, how's the career? This is our second run of it. The first one went really well, but we didn't get that's why. What do you mean 10th? What do you mean 10th and 5th? I am shocked. Thank you. I was actually gonna mention. I was actually gonna try to see if I could get a hold of you for it, but then I realized you had I had the notification. I had an invitation in my thing. Well, rest in peace to our chances of ever getting to top 5. But right now, so our current goal is I want a 9-star stamina horse. Doesn't have to be a good 9-star. I just want a 9-star stamina horse. So fun fact, when I was setting up this trigger for the mask for 10 minutes, fun fact, I didn't realize the thing I was using for it would actually lock me in for 10 minutes. So I pressed... Really? Okay. So I pressed the test button. We're screwed. So I pressed the test button, and then the program was grayed out, and I could not attempt to do anything with it until 10 minutes passed. And that was the day I learned a powerful lesson. Oh man, I have no good skills here. So I've gotten the under/over on what the next champions meet is going to be. It is going to be just throw the whole run away. I can't even get that. Just throw it all away. It's painful. It is going to be Arima Kinnan. It's going to be the Arima Kinnan. That's the next thing in the winter time, because that's when the Arima Kinnan takes place. Sorry. I'm currently disheartened because I only got 2 crowns. I guess I'm only going to be able to get 2 crowns, if that. Ugh. Depression. I have never seen this event. Mind you, I have never seen this event right here, because you only get this event if you don't win the Satsuki show, but you win the derby. I always win the Satsuki show. Except for that one run where we didn't, but we didn't talk about that one, okay? What run? Anyways, so yeah, so I'm trying to make a 9-star Symbolic Rudolph, or at least a 3-star stamina Symbolic Rudolph. Why? I just think it'd be neat. I kind of want to make a 9-star vodka though. So it'd be just, it would be nice just to have like a 9-star stamina horse, so I don't have to keep relying on other people's 9-star stamina horses. The main issue we're finding though, outside of the 9-star stamina thing, is that like I have to like, so like when you make parents, you want to make parents that have like the skills you want, right? And occasionally, and like sometimes that includes the uniques. But like I'm having to forego getting the uniques we want, or I want, to just try to make a 9-star stamina horse just to have one. That's interesting. Never heard of such a thing. Christmas Oguri Cap's here, which is the best Oguri Cap. Well, probably second to anime Oguri Cap. Like, you know what I mean. 4 speed, 1 wit, 1 guts. The hell of a deck. Still pulling for Narita Bryan. I want Narita Taishin. Okay. I want Narita Taishin. I want Marvelous Sunday. But she's out in the game again. Yeah. But the Narita Taishin and Narita Bryan are sisters or brothers. They are from the same. Don't call them Narita, bro. You got Narita Bryan, Narita Taishin, and then you have NTR. In TR, yeah. So her name is Narita Top Road, but it gets shortened to NTR. There's a horse. Her name is Admire Vega. I've recently seen it shortened to AV, which is really funny to think about. Oh, I want TM Opera O. I want TM Opera O so damn bad, because TM Opera O is just me as a Uma. I wish to uphold the love of everything that is TM Opera O. The pomp and circumstance. Alright, well, we're B rank at least. That's nice, right, chat? Can I just say? What? We're giving a moment of time for karma. So far to me, Tim Harper gives off the most femboy energy I've seen. I used to be one. That sentence like messed me up. TM Up Pro is very silly. That's all I can say to that sentence. I love her little crown. I say it every single time, but I was supposed to have a crown originally in my design. I was supposed to have a coronet originally in my design, but it kind of got lost on the wayside to other things. You know, as design elements do when you're designing things. So, lost in the wayside. So, on efforts of repeating myself here. I love the Tenno Show Spring so much. It's my favorite. It's simply my favorite race in the entire game. Because it's a race that simply lore. It's a race that simply exists to be very long. It's 3,200 meters long. It's the longest race in the game, and and I love it because it's a stamina check more than anything else. Because all the other horses you go against do not have enough stamina for it. You're going against horses that have no way or form enough stamina for it. If you have like 400 or 500 stamina, you will not win this race. But if you go hard into stamina like we currently are for the Spark reasons, I believe we have like 800, 900 stamina in total. If you go as hard in stamina as we currently do, 831, you will I nearly always win that race by a distance. It's so funny every single time. Go ahead, second one of these. I need to get through these anyways, and they give you stats. The main reason, one of the main reasons Rico is such a favorable contender of a character to have is because of like recreation with her always gives you a mood up, and then always gives you stats, and she basically replaces a whole stamina card with the amount of stats she'll give you over one entire career. Because training with her anywhere gives you 4 stamina no matter what. Are you okay, Tram? You doing okay? You feeling okay, buddy? She also makes your makes trainings safer and costless. It's just funny training. Who do? Riko Kashimoto. Basically, realistically, any PAL character, like if you ever read their actual things, the card, what they do is they make training give you more stats. She gives you initial 30 stamina, race bonus 10%, fan bonus 20%, event recovery increases the energy recovered from the support cards events by 30%, increases stat gain from the support cards events by 35%. Failure protection decreases the probability of a failure when training together by 20% and makes things cost 15% less energy. Tazuna? The liar? The one trainer. Are you talking about the one? Do you talking about Happy Mix trainer? Yes. Could not tell you her name either. I haven't thought about her since I did URA finale. It's your gold card a couple times. I mean she's okay in URA finale. Tizuna's better, but like you really shouldn't be taking PAL cards anyways. Kashimoto is just good because she replaces a stamina card with what she gives. We are in a funny situation right now, chat. This horse is not going to be good. This horse is going to the glue factory. I'm telling you that right now. Do not get your hopes up. Our stat spread is awful. Like, we can maybe get the required stamina we need for triple S stamina, but I doubt. But I don't know how close we are going to get to actually winning. So we're going to get plus 30 stamina here simply from winning 7 current success. If you win 7 G1s with a $10 Rudolf, you always get plus 30 stamina at the end of your career. I doubt we're even going to win this, really. I'd be surprised. Wow, we did. Oh, I can't believe we won it. That's actually hilarious. Depressing. Yippee! I just made our URA finale harder. Yippee! Woohoo! Nah. I'm crying, chat. I'm crying. I still can't believe I gave up a hot spring ticket horse event because I was trying to see. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I have to do our last date event with Kashimoto before the next training, next race. So we get Rushing Gale, plus the stamina, plus the additional stamina you get at the very end here. Yeah. I'll burn some clocks just because I can, but like... just because I have them. So, in a future update... No, it's issues. Yeah, no, we weren't coming anywhere close to winning that. We didn't have enough speed and power to win it. We had plenty of stamina. All right. Oh no, we didn't get enough stamina either. Fuck. No, I'm still gonna buy skills just to buy skills, but we didn't get nearly enough stamina. Price of Trill is just too expensive. Trill's right. Medium. Go with the flow, I guess. Prudent positioning. Sunny days, why not? Yeah, no, I mean, that was destined to happen there. Kind of depressing. We're like, our gray skills are actually the worst part about this whole thing. We're not getting any grays, which sucks. All right, that should be enough for us to get. Oh, hey. I love her. I love her. She's so silly. We love you, Marvelous Sunday. By we, I mean me. Servo. I love Marvelous Sunday. All right. No guarantee. $3% by hair by volume. Hey, you be careful about saying stuff like that, Tram. Marvelous Sunday is the strongest Uma canonically. She has a domain expansion. Depression. Depression. She what? She has a domain expansion. She can suck people into the marvelous world. So be careful. So this is the Uma we made earlier. So so I made this one earlier on stream. We ended up with this stat spread. And then this is one we just made, and then this is the one I made this morning. Oh man. Harurara. Harurara. I posted it in Stu's Discord, but apparently the voice actress for Harurara also did Applejack in the Japanese version of My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. You're a brony, Mr. Streamer? No. It all makes sense now. I said no. Tram will say something and just like complete and totally just like go with it no matter what. Just like Tram says like he can't be here for my streams, but I see him in everybody else's streams. Liar. You turned her against me. Life is too short to hear a second opinion based in Trampilled. Tram, what's your favorite train? My favorite her? All right, I'm trying to see if I'm testing a theory here. If instead of bringing bringing a stamina and a wit card, if bringing 2 stamina cards would be better for us. It's just a theory, though. I'm trying to make a joke right now. So you said that, and like my brain, I'm trying to formulate a funny joke about like things you could put in water to ask if someone could taste it. I'm trying not to say, do you think you could taste if someone dipped their balls, not your balls, their balls, in a glass of water? Do you think you could taste the flavor profile change of the tap water if someone had dipped their testicles in it? And follow up to that, how much, if yes, how many testicles do you know the flavor of? It's okay. I'm not judging. It's data needed for the analysis. All right. I've got to force. Are you referencing that study that found that like a half a dozen like some of the world's best wine tasters couldn't tell a subpar cheap wine from a actual expensive wine, so therefore wine tasting is all bullshit? It is literally a bunch of people huffing their own farts. Is that what you're referencing here, Tram, or am I just teaching you something? Am I learning you something today? Nutty. Well, it is quite nutty. Oh, it tastes like shit. Austin, that is shit. Well, it is quite nutty. One of the worst gags of that entire movie, in my opinion. Man, we have no speed. I really am out here just trying to win based on like magic and rainbows, huh? Austin Powers reference in 2026. I've made worse references in investing in this. I mean, it's an Austin Powers trading card game. By the way, on this run, I am definitely investing our skill points early. There's an Austin Powers trading card game. Did you not hear me the first time? Clean your ears out. Tram. You live in Europe. You should have free universal healthcare. I'm sure you can go to a ear doctor for like nothing. Really? Second? Really? Still not enough speed and power, huh? Well, I know it was raining, so that's probably... Jesus, 29. They banned me from all local hospitals. Did you tell the nurse to hold it for you? That's based off of like a YouTube short I saw where it was like where the guy was at a hospital and he was like, and it's like and the guy was like, where's Nancy? And then he said like, well, Nancy stepped out for a bit. You told her to hold it for you, so now I'm your nurse. We are in dire straits right now. No, I want there to find nurses to date. I mean, can't you check just like Tinder? I'm just trying to like rationalize this joke. My beloved horse. I love you, vodka. I love you, vodka. I found some peak vodka Uma wife stuff yesterday, and I was so happy. I was like, yes, finally. People made art for sickos like me. A Toodle Pop, huh? Karma. I think Tram's lost his mind. We should call the people with the fuzzy white jackets. Alright, get Agnes Tachyon in here. Me threatening me telling my child that if he doesn't eat, I'm gonna call Agnes Tachyon. A Tootsie Pop? Yeah. A Tootsie Roll? I know what Tootsie Roll is. I know what like a... Do you all have baby bottle pops in the United Kingdom? They call Clue over there for some reason. Damn. Ram's getting catching strays right now. Man, all these kind of blow ass. Tootsie Pop is chocolate, no? Yeah. Well, it's not chocolate. I don't... Is this supposed to be chocolate? Is it supposed to be? You know, I've never eaten a Tootsie Roll and thought chocolate. You're fifth. What's stopping me now? I don't understand what your sentence implies. What's stopping me from eating a Tootsie Pop and thinking chocolate? A Tootsie Roll and thinking chocolate? I don't know. My teeth, mostly. Wanna try a Tootsie Roll? I've tried them. I used to eat them all the time. Chat's rage baiting me again. Oh. This is a very painful run, by the way. Like, we're winning all the goal races. Thank you for the head pats, but we're like losing all of the additional races that we're supposed to be running. Oh man. I mean, so we got scorpions encased in amber. We've got tar, toxic waste. Chat, I'm gonna go cry into my pillow. Toxic waste is a candy, by the way. Thank you. I'll hydrate. I mean, look it up. It is a candy. I promise you. Like it comes in a little like plastic like toxic waste barrel. But to be fair, I haven't seen it in like a long time. Now that I think about it, they might not make it anymore. I know they still make baby bottle pops. I've never actually tried it. Me either. That I can think of. So one time I had purchased some of that. What's the brand? Warhead, I believe. I purchased some of like the sour spray you're supposed to spray into your mouth. And it's so funny. My mouth's like creasing up just thinking about it currently. Google says a lot of things, okay? The drops, yeah. My mouth's freaking out just thinking about it. I bought some of that, and then I was trying to see if it worked, and I actually sprayed the sour candy spray in my eyeballs, and it was very painful. Damn it! Again? A second case of Slacker? Really? Do you know how often I see Slacker? So often that's the third time I think I've seen it in my like 300-400 hours I have in this game. I never said I was a genius, alright? I just said it was cute. Oh. Hello, Travis. You're late. An hour and 30 minutes late. Shaking my head. Yep, I had to walk home. Damn. You should, like, I don't know, drive or something. Drive 2011? Is that when the movie was made? You're talking about the Ryan Gosling movie, right? Y'all ever eat those? I don't. To preface the sentence in question, I have never eaten one of those. Have you all ever known anyone to eat those? Like they're like for like toddlers. They're like little crushed up pouches of like fruit, like mushed up fruit things that like you squeeze out of Nar. Okay, I'm trying to figure out if you all know what I'm talking about. Am I even? Extra large honey milk, please, and thank you. Karma, by the way, have I tried candied milk? No. Have you ever tried Glühwein? Me? No. I love Glühwein. Glühwein's so nice. You put it in a big metal pot and you like boil and you heat it up and then it's like so warm. It's so nice. I never tried glue. Oh, that's funny. Me just eating glue. God, you really gotta try this. It's so good. Man, I can't believe I got one rainbow there. Excuse you, I prefer the pink ones. I liked Play-Doh. Play-Doh, that's about it. Based, not gonna lie. What are our stats looking like? I'll take the energy. Why is sniffing glue a thing though? Why are most inhalants a thing? If I put a Switch cartridge in my mouth? No. I'm trying to think. What? I did go to a bar one time. And one of the cocktails on their menu had something called like a buzz something or another. And what it was like the and what it was is it was like a part of a flower. and you ate it and it would like numb your mouth and change the flavor of the drink. That was the whole gimmick. I've done that twice. So yes, I've eaten flowers. Like it messes with your taste buds, so it makes the drink taste different. Damn. I don't think we're winning this one, chat. I'll be surprised. My God. How do we keep doing it? How do we keep winning? You can get a bottle of it only? The fruit? I want to try miracle berries. Which is not drugs. By the way. I mean, it's like a pill. It's like a little thing that you eat and it changes the way, like, it messes with your taste buds and makes things change flavor. Sounds a lot like drugs. Yes, I know. I promise you it's not. Tran, what's the stupidest thing you've ever done for a girl? Or a boy? Or a lover? Of indeterminate. To Phil. Yeah, okay, but like, look it up. I promise you it's not drugs. I never brain trash pit and burned my foot. I don't believe you. I want you to know, Tram, whatever you said there, I was gonna say I don't believe you to it. Really, this is the run that wins this thing? Really? Had like 2 really good runs, and this is the one that's gonna win? Really? I mean, that double stamina card really helped here. I have not. Does that make me smarter than you all? Not even close. I'm just as dumb. Want to see me stretch that rock? Want to see me do it again? Still a skill I can buy with 56 points. Where is it? Sympathy. Sure, why not? Let's buy some sympathy. I mean, okay, again, I haven't always been this. Alright? Damn. Better Gray Sparks this time, though. I was picked up off the street. Thank you very much. I haven't always been a prince. Please refer to the servo lore.
私は私は本当にいい友人に恵まれた。二人の気持ちに甘えてやるぞ。
I still can't see you playing outside.
やるぞ。
Fair. I used to play house, but I wouldn't play it in a house. We'd play it on like the side of this dirt hill.
やるぞ。
I can't see you outside.
やるぞ。
Catch me outside. How about that? That girl?
やるぞ。やるぞ。やるぞ。やるぞ。
Is this the infamous time where I actually fill out a card before I hit 25? I don't think so though. Oh my god, it actually is. It's a rarity, chat. Everyone be amazed. I filled out a card before hitting 25 total spins on the damn thing. Never happens. And more lore? Like actual servo lore? Wow. I mean, I was found on the side of the road after being kicked out of my family's house. And the mistress must have just looked like the color of my eyes. And now here I am. Oh, wonderful. All right, back to... All right, time for the backup plan, everyone. I have so many of these. I actually never understood why people play Clash of Clans. Funnily enough, it was actually like my least it was the most confusing thing in the world to me, because I was like, this game looks stupid, and then like it's a game where if like you don't know life, someone else comes along and like destroys all your progress. That's boring. You can also guess that I do not like Rust for very similar reasons. I don't understand the want to put effort into something just to have someone else destroy it. I can destroy my own friendships and all that on my own. Thank you very much. I don't need to play a game where I pretend to go through that every single day. Ooh, a delicious early stamina boost for us. Yummy, 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 yummy. Nom 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 nom. Excuse me. You know, there is a suggestion channel in the Discord. It's meant to suggest games and or books I could read on stream. I have a Discord. I misspelled Discord. Travis, do the thing, please. Thank you. Dioscord. Dioscord. I need to update the socials command, because the socials command calls out my Twitter still. I haven't used Twitter.com in like years. In like a year now, at least. Years. It's been a minute though. Travis, make me explode. I really want to make a bad joke command. And all it would do is that every time I made a bad joke, it would you pressed it, and then it would just pull me off screen. And then I have another redeem called Bring Him Back, which would push me back onto the screen. I think it'd be really funny for like maybe like a day, and then I get mad. Giving people a lot of power. Yeah, but I think it'd be really funny for like a day. Then I get mad. I could like. You can't make me naked anymore. I fixed that. I fixed that glitch. Solve that problem. How did I solve it? I don't remember. But I solved it. Servo Beach episode when? Oof. Third? Damn, third. Can we have a redeem that puts a red circle on the side of your face and have it go Hong Kong? Clown World. I'm not that big of a clown. Do I look like a clown to you? Or more of a jester? You know, they always say do it honk. But like, what are you gonna do if I do honk, huh? You live with your parents. How you gonna explain that? Serving some jester drip. Sorry, the only drip I have is I got the Supreme and the Tim's in the closet. And those like $5,000 jeans, but like that's about it. Chat, we are cooked. Apparently. I can't believe we got third in the first goal race and seventh in our first. I have to do another race. Another G1.
し貫徹。目標を見据えてトレーニングに臨むとしよう。お願いします。少しばかり疲れが溜まっている。
I am royalty. I'm a prince.
準備を。張り切っていこう。
For a prince, don't you understand?
今日はや。お願いします。
I just don't have blood ties.
まずまずの結果だね。
Fucking, what is going on? I know we have like no speed, all right? I get that. But like what? I'm losing my mind, chat.
疲れがないと言えば嘘になる。
I want to know what it's like to be tased 110%, actually. Like, I'm very curious about the sensation of being tased. I want to know if I'm one of those like people who like when they get tased, they're actually immune to it. I can arrange that. What does that mean? Are you threatening me? Is this a threat? Hello, Doll Mask. Well, I love this game. I failed at 5% friendship wit, which caused me to fail 30% speed for plus 40. Good times. Yep. That's the Uma experience, chat. 110%. Failing a 2% chance to failing a 2% and then getting -4 mood and practice poor. Is a promise not a threat? Oh man, that is painful, Doll Mask. Painful. Where are you getting these emotes?
疲れがないと言えば嘘になる。成果ばかりを追い求めるのも少しばかり疲れが溜まっているようだ。
Suppliers? I was about to lose my mind again if she got slacker once again. I was gonna scream. Let's vodka one. Alright. What? Game, stop it. Actively stop it, please. What are we doing? I spent a bunch of energy on this, or I would have already pressed the give up button. Like, I'm in utter shock right now. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Of course, like we're not very good on training right now. I can't. I have had to do like 4 additional races and gotten like 3rd in half of them. 3rd or lower in half of them somehow. What in the world is going on? I am awestruck right now.
少しばかり楽しみだな。上手。
Like, I understand part of it's because I don't have enough power and speed, okay? I get that. But, like, what are these odds that I'm getting? What? Okay, actual cursed run, chat. Like this run's cursed. Like there is no explanation for you, other than we're currently cursed. We are cursed. I've got nothing more for you. I've gotten 4 mood downs in like 4 turns. Like what? I get a mood down, I fix it, get a mood down, get fix it. Like I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I do not know. Not. Like I got a migraine one. I got like 2 of the same event, but I guess they're just like a chain of themselves mood down events. And then I just got another one. I like for the last like 3 things. Oh my god, I'm getting charming now. I'll take it actually though, just because. Just Super Creek's still not full maxed out yet. I'm just flabbergasted. Already? Another mood down? Like, okay, this is 2 mood ups in a row this time. What in the blazes is going on? Trying to think. I haven't run that many Rudolphs, but pray for my Super Creek, y'all. Don't worry, I'll send a prayer. Oh, I also saw like that reminds me. I had a funny haha meme. It was an image set where it's like Narita Brian. I've got to get my Goo Goo babies based. It was a funny image set. It was where Narita Brian and Air Groove were checking on the Umas to make sure that the Umas weren't using Tracing Academy to try to find potential partners. And they run into Cutest in Black giving her trainer a back rub or a back massage. Hot spring ticket. How are we? Oh, we're okay. We're at Red Star already. All right, that's good. Super Creek was giving her was cleaning her trainer's ears, and another Uma and was taking a nap next to her trainer, all cuddled up on him. And then they walk up and see this, and then Narita Brian goes to leave, and and Air Groove's like, where are you going? She's like, oh, I should remember. I have an appointment with my trainer. And it was really cute. I'm saying a lot of words. You obviously can't visualize it, so. I saw a TikTok about my own Top Gun. You read her story? I mean, she just loves you. Like that's her story. And she wants you to look at her and only her. Mayano loves you very much. I got second? So this, I had to have rushed. No. It's not because I know fewer skills. It's because I have 270 wit and I rushed. Because there's no way I should have lost that. I had 270 stamina and wit, and therefore rushed, and that caused my demise. It's that simple. We're not running the Sakazaki Keenan. Like I said, I've kind of already given up on this horse as it is. Into the weather. Oh man. I'm so sorry for you right now. I cannot feel remorse for anybody else though because of this horse that I'm currently training. Because it kind of sucks because even if she gets like perfect stamina, which she very much white Mel White. Mel White, huh? Huh. Sorry, I'm very confused with my own mouth right now. I definitely don't think I'm getting the 30 stamina here. I don't know how many G1s I've won and how many G1s I've lost at this point, but I'm pretty sure I've lost like more than half of them at this. Like,
でて並ぶものなしだな。レースに絶対はないというレースが続くようだが。
By the way, you should never race the 3 races in a row. It's how your horse gets a bad skin condition. But if the 3rd race happens to be a goal race, you can avoid it. You can actually avoid the skin condition.
少しばかり疲れがたまっ
Mel wipe. Oh. Alright. I think that's at least 6. We'll see. Nope, it was 7. We did it. Don't think we're winning this though, I'll tell you that much. Yeah. That's fine. We at least get the hot spring ticket still. Because you only have to win the URA finale, you don't have to win that to get the hot spring ticket. So we get to make steamy memories with our horse. Steamy solidarity, excuse me, is what it's called. Steamy solidarities with our horse. Should have been me, not him. All right. I've already seen the hot spring get away with her though, so it doesn't matter. We've already seen that one, so who cares truly? But the glasses, mother. Yeah, that is her casual outfit. By the way, if you get your horse to 15 bond in a future update, they will add the ability to have your horse wear diamond. They will have the ability where you can have your horse wear her casual clothes rather than wear her race outfit. But you have to be at 15 bond to have that happen. But it's not gonna happen for a while. Man, shut the... I'm sorry. And... Power 1. Oof. I mean, we pulled this horse back from the brink. She was one of our worst horses. We did 19 races and only won 12 of them. We got 7th in the hopeful stakes. I genuinely don't know how. It has to be wit, right? Like I'm asking you like you know, but like it had to be. I didn't have enough wit, and we just got rushed like right out the gate. We got like a slow start plus rushed and just like died on the track. Oh. All right. By the way, leveling up and uncapping your support cards is smart if you have the excess resources to do it, because it gives you a support bonus, which means you get additional score in team trials. So like every now and then I like to like just max out a card. Going to the Vola cards. I mean, it's just a good idea occasionally. I wish I had this Smart Falcon to a higher level. This Smart Falcon is the card you want for front runners, because her first event, one of her events guarantees you groundwork, and groundwork is the front runner skill. Anyways, how are y'all doing? I'm 12,000th in the world, currently in class 5 team trials. I need to build up my TPL team instead of making the best ticket. It'd be like that. Mine got better once I got Oguri Cap, and I could actually like. I replaced Taiki Shuttle on my. I replaced my Taiki Shuttle on my dirt team with Oguri Cap, and then put Taiki Shuttle over here, which then frees me up to make a Marazinski and put her here somewhere. Put her a mile. Also, remember to do these because rainbow crystal shards are very important. And I think you get a total of 4 in total, 2 or 3, 3 or 4 in total for finishing up this whole thing. I mean, you also get some carrots, but like, who cares about carrots really? Who needs to pull horses? Oh, it reminds me, it's a new month. So many gut sparks. We don't talk about my gut spark. We don't talk about the gut sparks, okay? It's a new month. That means I can buy all this stuff. Lord? What? Do you not have a bunch of cleats sitting around? I have so many cleats sitting around. I don't have any rainbow cleats, but I have so many of the other cleats. That reminds me, I should check to see if I have anything in storage that I can eat. I have some. Anyways, I'm gonna spend my tickets because holding on to them doesn't really help you at all. And Robo pulled a TM Opero one time from tickets, and I'm mad at him for it still. I'm crying. Chat, I'm crying. Xenorob Roy. I love Xenorob Roy. Xenorob Roy definitely has a style that I like. Alright, and then we have our 2 SR plus make debut tickets. See if we can get SSR from one of these. Oh, we got SSR. Oh my god. That's actually amazing. Holy hell. 1 second, I gotta drop that somewhere. Yeah. And Mahono bourbon ticket. Oof. I am now officially one uncap away from getting. I'm now officially one up uncap away from having a fully uncapped Super Creek, which will make using her so much better. Her level 45 uncap is so good. That's why she's the GOAT, Uma. Okay, but okay, it's so annoying because almost every other card in this game gets even a small amount of friendship up before level 45. Except for Super Creek, who has to be level 45 before she even gets her base friendship up. Oh wait. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Actually, I was being annoyed, but I actually got it. Yeah, no, I know. That's been the main problem with our runs so far, is that I've been having to is that I've been having to spend so many trainings to get my support to my Super Creek to be able to rainbow. All right, I think I've got a couple of these left in me in total. Oh. Whew, that was a good ticket. I'm happy with that. But this is but I've been doing this exact same thing non-stop all day. Like on Uba, I've just been doing the exact same career, the exact same way. Oh, oops. Well, I'll take it. We need strength anyways. We need power anyways. This is the power of parent training. I mean, even that small amount I have on her there is better than not having any at all. If I could like get her fully maxed out, like even if I have to use like the crystal. Ooh. You have to use the SSR crystal to fully max her out. I'll be happy. Ponder the crystal. If you're wondering what we're trying to do, we're trying to get a I'm trying to make a Symbolic Rudolph with 3-star and stamina. Why Symbolic Rudolph? I don't know. I didn't think about it too hard. I just like Symbolic Rudolph's cool. I haven't run her very much, and then so I started running Symbolic Rudolphs. I'm sure there are better Umas to do that with. Interesting time where we actually choose the bottom option there. Like I could probably try it with like Taiki Shuttle might be better. I don't know. There's probably a list of Umas that this would be better on because their unique is like more useful, but I like Symbolic Rudolph's unique. It's pretty good on late surgers, and I like running late surgers. I believe even Marvelous Sunday's a late surger, I believe. And obviously our favorite horse Vodka is a late surger, so yes, I said our because if you're part of this chat, you love Vodka. Yeah, Vodka and the horse. She's great. Vodka's amazing. I love her so much. She's great. I love that I can say this stuff because like I'm just a talking head. By the way, this agenda right here. This agenda right here was the agenda I ran while parent training on Taiki Shuttle. 14 scheduled races that I had to complete every single run. If you're wondering, yes, it was very annoying. Free Kashimoto. Okay. So on that Kashimoto event, the middle option will always guarantee it, but the top option is Gambler Central. If you gamble on the top option and you win, you get a bunch of stats up, and also, but like you can also just like not be able to do her recreation, which then makes her a useless support card. Because her recreation is the best thing about her. So if you're a gambling man or woman, have I got the gamble for you? Sure, why not? Any additional power will help us here. I gotta remember, I gotta like do some force. I gotta force some wit training. Yeah, no, that makes sense. We were very, very, very much not winning that one. We are gonna be very behind. 5th makes us like insanely behind for 2,475 fans behind.
疲れ少しばかり疲れ
All right, let's do a rest. Ooh, free practice, perfect.
今日は分かった調子は任せてほしい
Sheet your veggies. It's so much like the first like 100 hours of this game, I used to read every event every single time it popped up.
始めよう
I stopped doing that after a while, obviously. Because like my runs were taking 3+ hours for a single run. My first Uma reading stream. Yeah, I mean, I used to do like 2 or 3 of those a time. Thank you, Rudolf, for winning. Means I don't have to do another damn race. Ugh. Yeah, no, yeah, I mean, it becomes painful after a while. I think it's a win. Let's go! We drew on 3 of these. That's insane. By the way, you can draw on that. And if you draw on that, you get nothing, basically. You get 1 little spot up, which completely ruins your entire thing. Excuse me. It's an early professional curvature too. Again, have to force myself to do wit trainings here. I have no wit currently. Throws a Super Creek in the trash. Rest in peace, Super Creek. You shall be missed. All right. I mean, she just didn't win the finale, so not the worst. Alright, what do I do here? Swinging Maestro, straightway Adept. Thank you, Symbolic Rudolph. I am always holding my breath now because I'm always afraid that I'm going to lose that. I don't know about that. I actually know 0 about the hint book stuff. They'll probably give a bunch of them away during Annie. I've played Grand Blue Fantasy, and Cygames is super like generous during anniversary stuff. They have a tendency to give away a bunch of like really good things. Like I'm pretty sure they give us a whole. They're gonna give us a whole ass Super Creek at some point. Not Super Creek, Special Week at some point. I was told. Like they're just gonna give you a whole special week. Like here, have a special week.
体の底から
All right, cool. All right, we're 2 for 2. Woo! Thankfully, I'm 2 for 2. That's what do it. You mean the shoes? I'm sure they'll do reruns of those because those are actually the best ways to. If I remember correctly, those are actually some of the best ways to star up your Umas is doing those. Okay, by the way, if you do parent training, if you're ever gonna do parent training like I am doing right now, you want to run as many G1s as you possibly can without incurring the wrath of bad skin. And you want to and if you're doing what I'm doing right now, which is I'm trying to get a stat, I'm trying to get a 3-star spark in the stat. You want to get 1100 in that stat while getting the bare minimum to win in every other stat. And then pray for your and then as many and then the skill wise, you want to get any skills you want to have on your baby Uma. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just the best way to get any 3-star stat ever in total, just mind you. But like for parent training specifically, you want to run as many races as possible, G1s as possible, because winning G1s gives you some of the best gray skills in the game. Three for 3, chat. 3 for 3. 3 crowns obtained. Because what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to make a symbolic Rudolf that when I use with another Uma will impart them a bunch of stamina and then a bunch of additional skill hints so they can have as many skills as possible. Though I'm not sure if this is actually the way I'm supposed to do this, if I'm trying to get a 3-star parent. I'll be honest with you. Kind of winging it just a little bit. Hey, Team B. That's nice. Just a little bit. Because it might be like I actually just want to run as few races as possible because I want to focus as many stat ups as possible. I'm not sure.
れだけ高揚した気持ちでレースに臨めるとはありがたい。今すぐ駆け出したいぐらいだ。レースに絶対はない。栄光は我らの手に。
Fifth. How are you fifth? Oh man, horses drive me crazy. Good health. I want to see you healthy. Always, always and forever will I choose the that option. Carrot. Carrot's nice. I like carrot. I mean, it's not like the training has really like impacted my ability to get a 3-star enough stamina, or the races haven't impacted that as much. So I mean, like, it doesn't matter either way. Really? Just doing this because I want to get as many of these events done before I. You gotta love Twin Turbo. Why does Twin Turbo look like that? I don't know. It's probably my 10th symbolic Rudolf I've ever made. I've got like 40 vodkas and like 50 Daiwas. Not because I like Daiwa more, but just because I was training her for a champions meet that Daiwa just literally couldn't run in. Or not, that vodka couldn't run in, excuse me. Other way around. Da, 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 da. I do have so many questions about like the Uma's life. Or like so we only celebrate Christmas on the second year. Or yeah, on senior, you only celebrate Christmas in your senior year. Does that mean you just skip Christmas on your really? Interesting. Well. That's gonna get us to A rank at least. They also only have one Valentine's Day. Yeah. I assume it's just for pacing, like event pacing, but it's just really funny to me to think that like we're forcing these Umas to like skip holidays because of racing and stuff. All right. I'm hoping that we will be good enough to do Always bottom option there, because the chance of getting the stats up for 5 energy is just too good to pass up. So I wonder why Twitch has that a default thing for these for channel points. Because like I didn't set up like a hey, allow people to highlight their message. That's just a default one that comes with the channel point system. It just seems like a very random thing to have as default, in my opinion. That was a risk. That was risky. Yes, even I rest during summertime. You just need it sometimes. All right, we have 1 event left. I want to save that. Oof, just a bunch of orbs ready to burst. Bunch of orbs ready to burst. What is this? You know what? Never mind that joke. And especially on Symbolic Rudolph, you want to win as many G1s as you possibly can, because she has an event at the end of her senior year if you win 7 G1s, at least 7 G1s. Manhattan Cafe is scary. Looks like Nubby. Scary, cool. Spooky, scary Manhattan Cafes. Free charming at the very end of the career. Wonderful. Don't mind us just staying at a hot spring hotel with the Kashimoto as a totally not date, as a totally just hanging out as friends, checking out the hot spring together. So make sure our horses can like it. Totally not like a date between 2 trainers or anything like that. Nope, not here. That would never happen. Tracing Academy? Psh. You all should look up the Phantom Uma. And why why the Phantom Uma is actually Tazuna. Stamina. I think our stamina should be good. I think. I'm gonna do some math. I have phantom pain. Apparently a video came out after that, and that guy was apparently drunk as shit, and that's the reason he was acting so like aggressive. Oh man, yeah, I saw that. It's such a good video. Because that's not what Phantom Pain is. Like, at all. So I don't know, like, what was... again, like, if the guy was drunk, I guess it makes sense. But, like, just doesn't track at all. Come on, please. I know what it's about. What is Phantom Pain, the game about? Child soldiers? Boss, you shot a child. Great work, boss. Great work. That's why they call you the boss. By the way, they should give this camera angle to every race in the game. Why can I only see these camera angles on landscape view? Really rushed here, huh? Kaz, I was already a demon. All right. Well, we at least got double S stamina. Y'all ready for the end of the CM? I'm not. I'm losing the CM easy. Why not? I gave up. Yeah, me too. All right. All right, I thought I had a couple more in me. I don't think I have any more of these. If I get 3 second places to put me in the group A, then I got this in the bag. All right, I don't think I have another one of those in me. I'm mentally drained. We'll do our funny haha spins. Should have trained wit. We're not even gonna talk about the wit thing. It's so crazy that like wit will counteract that, but late start, by the way, there's no way to fix a late start. You will if you're gonna get a late start, the game has decided that you're getting a late start. Wit doesn't affect it. Nothing affects it. The only thing that affects it is I just spit everywhere. They got a little lispy there. The only thing that affects late start is concentration or focus, and all those do is make you have less of a delay from your late start. It's so annoying. All right, though. Thank you all. Oh, there's no guarantees in a race. She also said Eclipse first. I can't do it. I can't do the English from the beginning of the anime. 1 second. Let me find it. from the very beginning. No, like she eh. Okay, I found it. 1 second, let me turn on my Chrome audio.
Eclipse first, the rest nowhere.
唯一抜きん出て
The English is so strong. Uh all right, and one more English before the road. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much. If watching anime and slowly watching the anime and Taiki Shuttle is just howdy, y'all. Howdy. Watashi winner des. It's my favorite. I had to hear her say Watashi winner des about 1 billion times while I was doing the the thing. I was losing my mind. All right. Anyways, here's Don Quixote from the hit game Limbus Company saying beach volleyball.
Beach volleyball! Beach volleyball! Beach volleyball! Beach volleyball!
There you go. No. She says it like 4 times. I don't know why she says it like that. And then they have her saying more English through the whole thing. It's so funny. I don't know why she's the one chosen to do it. To looked at her and said, "Meet your very bar." She's Korean, not Japanese. So just so we're on the right headspace for this. I'm gonna cancel myself on Twitter. Yeah, Limbus Company. All the voice actors and actresses are Korean because it's made by a Korean company, and all that. Also, really to make this Limbus oriented, the voice actor for one character, the voice actor for one character, Heathcliff in Limbus Company, sang Umamusume while drunk on a New Year's live stream the other day. So that's wonderful. It's beautiful. Anyways, I want to thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I'm gonna go do something. I don't know. Probably play more video games. No more Uma. Probably Limbus, if anything. And until then, I hope you all have a great afternoon, evening, morning, and I hope you all will join me on Friday. I don't have any actual streams in the middle of the week this week because I'm indisposed. Yeah, Friday for I believe the end of Suikoden 1. The end of Suikoden 1's coming up here, and then Saturday we're doing the kitchen. We're making a kitchen. We're building a kitchen in Vintage Story, but we're still building a kitchen. I'm gonna put some stoves in there. I have a clay oven. We can bake our bread in it. It'd be nice. Put some tables and all that. Shout out to Tram, my favorite chatter, of course. And until then, I hope you'll have a great afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time is for you. And as always, goodbye.